So we work on blood-forming and other tissue stem cells. When we isolated blood-forming stem cells first in mice, we realized that we could use them in humans. And by the mid-1990s, we had transplanted 70 people with cancer-free stem cells. But then I realized that cancers and leukemias come from our bodies. They don't come from Mars. So we began looking for leukemia stem cells. And when we found human leukemia stem cells, we discovered a molecule that every leukemia stem cell had that prevented it from being eaten by the big eating cells in the body. It's a don't eat me signal. And with CIRM funding, we have now taken that antibody that blocks the don't eat me signal, and we are no more than 9 or 10 months from clinical trials. We found that it works on all cancers, and that we have, thanks to the kinds of collaborations that CIRM set up with the Medical Research Council and between Stanford University and Oxford University, we found a safe way to deliver it, and we found how to improve its effectiveness. So now it's the patients that are going to tell us how far it goes. But it could not have happened without CIRM, and the rapidity to clinical trial could not have happened without collaborative grants with the Medical Research Council. I should tell everybody that clinical trials in the US are encumbered by the fact that every insurance company has its own exclusion and its own difficulty. In the United Kingdom, there's one insurance company called the National Health Service, and they're so far ahead of us in developing effective clinical trials, mainly from discoveries we make, but they've become the clinical trialists of the world. So it's a little sad that probably the first patient, if this cures, the first patient to be cured will probably be in the UK, unless we're lucky enough to get enough patients also at Stanford.